All right, folks, this is Adam, aka Snowman Jones, with Amy from Wrestling with Amy. Check out this cool video.
I'm super ready for this one. I requested this specifically.
So WrestleMania IV, March 27th, 1988. 3 hours and 18 minutes in. You wanted to see who?
Randy Savage.
And what's his nickname? Let's test you.
Macho Man.
What do you know about Macho Man?
Absolutely nothing other than you have one of his action figures or something.
Do I?
I think.
Probably do. I probably do. I probably do. I believe you. I probably do. I don't know specifically, but I probably do. So Macho Man Randy Savage is coming to the ring. WrestleMania IV. This is at Trump Tower. So we'll probably see Donald Trump. I probably haven't seen this match in 30 years.
So that's Randy Savage right there, and
that's
the
it.
Sparkly stuff and the cool glasses.
Yeah, that's true. Anytime you see Macho,
I love it. I love it.
Sparkly stuff, cool glasses. That's Macho Man.
Yes.
So he's here facing the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, who I've mentioned before.
Oh, we saw him trying to buy championships and cheat.
Yeah, you saw him.
Yeah. So he's actually gonna wrestle?
This is his wrestling, yeah.
Wrestled. Who's this hot girl with Randy?
Real life wife, Miss Elizabeth, who has passed. They both passed away now, unfortunately.
Aww.
But yeah, she's gorgeous.
Wait,
what?
Randy's dead?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Aw, I'm so sad.
Folks, she is learning so much in such a quick amount of time. She just learned that he lived and that he died. Oh, he had a
roller coaster ride.
Heart failure, heart attack while he was driving a Jeep in Sarasota, I believe. Sarasota area.
That is like the most Florida story I've ever heard.
Yeah. The funny thing about dealing with wrestling fans who are super smart is I'll say he died in Sarasota and be like, someone, oh no, that was Bradenton Beach. You know, okay, well, it's 3 miles or whatever it is, you know, so I have to be careful about facts. So if I get it wrong, feel free to tell me, but don't be a jerk. So the match is kicking off and you have Macho Man Randy Savage in the red trunks, which are super awesome, and I should wear that for Halloween sometime.
Yeah, it's super cool. Whoa, did he just fall? No, that was André.
André tripped him. So the story, the build-up, you saw the first match. That was one of the first matches I ever made you watch, and Amy is brand new to wrestling, obviously, is I made you watch Hulk versus André, right?
Yes.
And then I made you watch part Hulk André 2,
yeah,
which was Saturday night's main event.
Right.
Now, this event had Hulk André 3, which essentially was a disqualification in a tournament. Okay. So they thought, everyone thought one of them would make it to the finals of the tournament, but they didn't. Hulk and André both got disqualified, so they didn't advance. So this leaves Macho Man Randy Savage as a babyface good guy. Oh, André tripping Randy Savage. And
so sneaky.
The guy who's been trying to buy the belt, Ted DiBiase.
DiBiase is more muscular than I pegged him for being.
He's a big guy, too. He's like 6'5".
Yeah, I didn't notice that before. He,
yes.
like, without the suit and the gimmick, like, he looks like he could just be a normal wrestler.
Did you just use gimmick correctly in wrestling? I like it. She is learning wrestling so fast. So André, again, you've seen André a couple times now. You're becoming familiar with André, but you've only seen him as a bad guy. What do you think of André?
Well, he's being a bad guy now, too, because he's tripping Randy.
He's a bad person.
Aww.
Trump Plaza. I'm sure we're going to see Donald Trump somewhere in the front in the audience here. And Macho Man Randy Savage, who's a wrestler's wrestler.
I like Macho Man so far, like, so much. I love all of his outfits. I love his glasses. I love his, like, little red shorts he's wearing right now, and, like, the yellow socks. Like, all of it, it's cool. It's really cool.
Absolutely. And what do you think of the build-up? Now we had the referee heel turn. André sold the belt to Ted DiBiase. They stripped him of the title.
I forgot about all that.
They stripped him of the title and then put it up for a tournament to see who the winner was going to be.
But now Andre's still, like, kind of on the sidelines tipping the scales for Ted.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair. Bad guys always cheat.
Ah, well, I hope the good guy wins.
If you can't win, cheat.
Like the Patriots motto. Just kidding. Actually.
You're a big Patriots fan, aren't you? So that's fantastic. And
I like that he has, what is it? Not Queen Elizabeth, Miss Elizabeth?
Yeah, Miss Elizabeth, yeah.
I like her, yeah.
Well, he becomes the Macho King later, and she is Queen Elizabeth, so you pretty much nailed it.
Very cool.
He wins the King of the... King of the Ring title
got the
or
right
something.
idea. Everybody else is like bringing their like dude, old man manager out, or like fat guy manager, and he's like, no, I'm gonna bring my hot girl with me.
They said he was so paranoid in real life of the other guys around her that he would essentially lock her in a locker room when he wasn't in the back.
Oh, well, she is a very pretty girl, but that does seem a little abusive and scary.
Yeah, oh yeah. He was a little abusive and scary, but...
well, let's not talk about that. Let's focus
not
on
physically,
the fashion
but just kind of,
sense.
controlling. Which you would be too if she had that hot of a girl with you.
I don't know. I've never gotten that hot of a girl.
I've seen you get some hot girls. So, yeah, no, this is WrestleMania 4, and each one seems to get bigger than the last.
Yeah.
They decided to do a 16-man tournament.
Ooh.
Your announcer is Gorilla Monsoon.
Wait, Gorilla Monsoon, is he like a gorilla, or is that just his name?
That is definitely his name.
Oh.
And a lot of people really like Randy Savage. He was one of the first guys that was like athletic and fast, and see him jumping out of the ring and stuff.
It's super cool, and he just is like, I just like his fashion sense. Like, it's outlandish and crazy, but without it being necessarily like a costume.
Yeah.
It's just more like something you'd see like Cam Newton wearing or something, you know?
So what made Cam Newton? So what made you want to see Randy Savage? You saw him for a second at the end of a match, or what?
Yeah, and I saw his outfits, and I realized that I've seen him briefly in just like pop culture, and he's always like dressed in something cool, and I realized like I know that name, but I don't know why I know that name.
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is early Randy Savage, and he gets more flamboyant with time.
I like
Not
it.
in a bad way, but just in a cowboy hats and
yeah, no one.
all the good ways to be flamboyant.
Flamboyant is only good.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
So, Macho Man just whispered something to Elizabeth,
now
and she's running to the back.
Yeah, so that's pretty crazy.
So something's going down. And Ted DiBiase, with the help of André the Giant, is kind of in the lead. I see Donald Trump in the front row, by the way. Finally got a good view of him.
Aww.
Yeah, he's in the front row, black suit, pink tie.
Oh, he looks so young.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We got to think this was probably 30 years ago, right?
That's like a full head of hair. I forgot
he's probably
he
in his
had
40s.
hair. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's probably in his 40s here. So, Miss Elizabeth ran down.
It looks like Randy Savage is getting choked. Uh-oh, hold on. Wait. Are they bringing Hulk out?
Elizabeth brought Hulk back to even the score because Andre's there supporting.
I like this storyline. These ones are just like, we saw the ones that are kind of getting more soap opera-y with kind of, I guess, in the 90s and early 2000s. I guess early 2000s.
Sure.
These are just more like good versus evil and more like just classic. Yeah, classic fun storylines. I like it.
This is going to be really interesting because Hulk and Macho Man wind up teaming up and being buddies, but this is their first time.
They have the same colors, so you can tell that they're both like good guys.
They're mega powers.
Yeah, it's also like McDonald's color, so it's like American and good and awesome.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what they're going for.
Yeah.
The happy meal of wrestlers. I like that Hulk Hogan grabbed a chair and sat down, because I think that's what I would do. I wouldn't want to stand there for that long. Very lazy. So you see $1 Million Man now with Randy Savage on the ropes, and André now cheating. Oh, Hulk!
Is he spanking him?
So it looks like Hulk Hogan is evening the
he just ran
tape.
over and got André. That's cool.
Yeah. No, I definitely like this era. It seemed like they just had big, arching storylines that would take an entire year to play out, and very simple but very, well executed.
Right.
And people liked it.
I do. I like that. I like that it's easy to understand. You know who's good, who's bad, who you're supposed to be cheering for, and there's something that's just classic and fun about that.
So generally speaking, seeing your interest in this,
yeah.
You
Whoa.
You like the athleticism of a Goldberg, but you didn't really care as much.
Yeah, because I didn't know, is he supposed to be good or bad, and he's just kind of intimidating.
2015, you saw a ladder match?
Yeah.
TLC match?
There was definitely some impressive athletes in that, for sure.
Money in the Bank,
it was fun to watch, yeah.
But you didn't seem to care about the storyline, because there really wasn't a storyline. It was just people throwing each other around.
Right.
But I think your immediate reaction, I can look on your face, and you're way more interested in this.
Yeah, I'm just laser focused. Like, have a vested interest in making sure that the good guy wins. I want to see Randy Savage win. Ted DiBiase should not be able to steal it from him and cheat with André, even though André's pretty cool.
Yeah, André's pretty cool. I'm gonna make you watch Princess Bride because you haven't seen that yet.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch it someday.
Okay.
It's adorable.
All right. You know how I feel about adorable. I don't like it.
Whatever. You have a chihuahua named Biscuit. So Macho Man up to the top rope, gonna hit his patented elbow drop. Oh, he misses.
That was cool. There's definitely a lot more jumping going on than like the Hulk and André match, though.
André wasn't moving that much, but he was an interesting person to see. Like you had brought up previously, is there's an aspect of wrestling that it's just going to see a spectacle.
Oh, a chair.
Hulk Hogan jumps in.
He just hit him with a folding chair. That's crazy.
And cheats on behalf of Randy Savage, but he's been cheated a lot, so you almost justify it. Like they've been really like. Hulk Hogan cheating is like, well, it's only fair because André's been cheating all day. And
oh, what was that cool little move he did there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Macho Man going up to the top with the big elbow drop.
And you got it that time.
Oh, man.
Nailed it. Pinned him.
Oh, three count. Becomes the world champion.
The crowd's going crazy. I'm going crazy. I love it.
Do you really like it? You like this better?
Yeah.
This is your era of wrestling.
Yes.
That's fun.
Yes.
So is there a place for wrestling to show reruns? Because I feel like if you showed this to a 15-year-old kid, he'd be like, I love it.
Yeah, anybody would love this. I love it. There's like, he's got the cool music and awesome. It's awesome.
So it is kind of fun also that each WrestleMania kind of ties to the other. Like Hulk Hogan faced André last year. Now Hulk Hogan kind of passes the torch to Macho Man.
Yeah, but then they're on the same team and they're cool, and he's still going after Ted DiBiase with the chair for no reason, which is awesome.
I would. And like Miss Elizabeth's like crying. She's so happy for her man. Who is it? Stand by your man. Is that Loretta Lynn?
Yes.
She's the Loretta Lynn of this.
I love it. Yeah.
She's from Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Look at her. Like, she just seems very happy.
I love it. I love all of it. It's super cool. I was going to say we should cosplay as Elizabeth and Macho Man, but I would want to go as Macho Man, too, because his outfit's way cooler.
I am not Miss Elizabeth. We'll be Macho Man and Macho Man.
Awesome. Biscuit can be Miss Elizabeth.
All right. Her chihuahua is Miss Elizabeth. So, folks, tell us what you think. Was this just a great time in wrestling? Or, I mean, were the 90s your favorite? Because a lot of our fans are 90s fans. But this 80s stuff is pretty good.
This is good. I love it. I love this a lot.
All right, folks. Please.
Oh, this just seems like heartfelt. And, like, they're, you know, him and Hulk. And,
passing the torch. And yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And Elizabeth's happy. Everyone's happy. I love it. Good wins. And it feels good. It feels right.
I'm going to speculate.
Yes.
That these two guys don't stay best friends forever.
Don't spoil it for me, no! All right.
Impossible.
I know what I'm going to see next.
Thanks again for watching. We've got new videos all the time. Make sure to click that subscribe button. Adam, Amy, adios, amigos.
And now, let's hear from Kali Muscle with a word about Thinnergy.
Hey, what's up with everybody in the world? This your boy Kali Muscle, and as you see, I represent muscle and fitness and cuts and striations. You see what I'm saying? And this is a shout out to the team at Thinnergy. You guys are doing a great work, man. Nobody cares more about fitness and nutrition than I do. So keep up the good work. It's all about incredible gains and great results. Stay motivated. Love y'all. Let me give you a little more inspiration and motivation. Look at them cuts. Love you. Stay blessed.
So if you want to boost your workout into high gear, try Thinnergy. It's an appetite suppressant and an energy booster. I take it as a pre-workout. Start today and get jacked like the genetic freak Big Kali Muscle. There's an Amazon link below.